Hi everyone, tonight's story is called Goodnight, Sweet Bear by Milne. Today was amazing. I had so much fun. I swam with some sharks and took a trip to the sun. I shared lunch with a friend, then lost at Old Maid. Then I got on my bike and led a parade. My day was so busy with adventures galore. Mama soon arrived, oh that face I adore. She knew I'd be hungry, and what a meal we shared. Again with her cooking, she showed me she cared. After dinner, it was time to get ready for bed. My sweet little mama patted my head. I brushed my teeth, then put my jammies right on. I ran to my room so she could sing me a song. I jumped in my bed, got so comfy and cozy. Mama started to sing, and my cheeks got rosy. Then without warning, a thought popped in my head. Where are my friends that shared my bed? Wait, I told Mama, I can't go to bed yet. My friends are missing. I started to fret. She looked at me, smiled, and said, I'll help you find them, then straight to bed. First, I need Puppy, said the nervous little boy. So Mama walked over and grabbed the obvious toy. With a long black tail and fluffy brown ears, she thought that puppy would stop my tears. Here you go, here he is, she said with a smile. I just laughed and quickly put it back on the pile. I know you thought our game was done, but silly Mama, that's not the right one. My puppy is green, scaly and slow, with teeth so sharp they stick out and show. Oh, precious child, how you make me smile. Is Puppy the name of your crocodile? So, Mama, where's Monkey? I asked with concern. He's a favorite of mine, and it's really his turn. My pretty Mama looked around. I saw her eyes focus. Was it Monkey she'd found? Then she stretched out her arms until her hands were just right. She pulled on a tail. It tumbled down without fight. Whew, my sweet child, that wasn't easy to do. But here is Monkey, ready to snuggle with you. Oh, sweet Mama, how you love helping me. But I'm sorry to say, that's not my monkey. My monkey is fierce, with claws big and scary, whiskers that tickle, and a mane thick and hairy. She muttered. Then she kept right on trying, until finally she asked me, Is Monkey this lion? Now let's find Squirrel, I shouted with a grin. Mama walked to the pile and grabbed a toy for the win. The friend she brought back was small, bushy, and brown. It carried a nut it wouldn't put down. Oh, silly Mama, are you messing with me? My squirrel is too big to climb a tree. My squirrel has antlers that grow from its head. It's four-legged, dark brown and light red. Oh, little one, you're a clever child. I think this animal would live in the wild. Big, strong, and free, he'd always run loose. Now tell me, child, is your squirrel this moose? Then I asked Mama, can we find my cat now? She just laughed at me and raised her right brow. My Mama was determined and looked everywhere, the floor, the shelves, and an overstuffed chair. That's when she saw them, eyes that reflected the moon. She picked up that friend and whistled a meowing tune. Here's Cat, my sweet boy. Its eyes gave it away. Now put it to bed, for the night it will stay. You searched so hard, but that's not my cat. My friend has fur, not feathers to pat. My cat has two oversized eyes. They look like glasses. My cat looks wise. If your friend lived outside, would it fly free? Would it live in a nest, high in a tree? Would it hoot in the night as the mighty wolves howl? My son, is Cat the name of your owl? Then I looked at my friends, now safely in bed. As I counted each one, I touched each head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is my elephant? It's only one more. Mama said, please don't get upset. Then she looked around for one more pet. She took a glance under my bunk. To her surprise, she found a friend with a trunk. I think I found the friend you seek. Now open your eyes and take a peek. With one eye opened, I started to giggle, and in my excitement, I started to wiggle. Oh, funny Mama, how can that be? That friend is so big, he's the size of 3. My elephant is small and has a tail that's long. With beady black eyes, it will squeak you a song. Oh, silly child, we've made a mess of this house. By chance is Elephant the name of your mouse? The little boy was finally content. He gave a yawn, and it was the perfect hint. Her little boy was ready to sleep, to close his eyes and count some sheep. Mama walked over to turn off the light, then stopped and said, "Something isn't quite right." "Where is my bear?" she asked, and then she waited. She looked at her son, who became quite animated. Her little boy started to grin, from ear to ear, forehead to chin. His little feet ran as quick as they could. He grabbed a friend off the floor. He knew this was good. "Here you go, my sweet mama. Is this the friend that you miss?" But he knew her answer and gave her a kiss. She quietly said, "No, son, that's not my bear. My bear has an imagination. Earlier today, he was at a space station. He is quite smart and plays games like Old Maid. Then he has enough energy to lead a parade. With a heart full of love, he shares a bed with his friends. He has a mama who loves him to no earthly ends." Then his loving mama, with a heart full of joy, tenderly picked up her tired young boy. He hugged her neck before she laid him down. In a bed full of friends, he didn't make a sound. With all the treasures now safe in his bed, she looked at her son and kissed his forehead. She pulled up the blanket, she tasseled his hair. Then she quietly whispered, "Good night, my sweet bear." Sweet dreams, little ones. Good night.